Students, today we'll start new exercise, that is 9.4, and we'll solve only question number 1. Now in question number 1 we'll learn how to multiply binomial with another binomial. Fine. So it's very easy, just observe it properly. So the first thing that you have to do is that you have to put a multiplication sign in place of and. Done. Now the first thing, how to multiply binomial with binomial. So first this 2x need to be multiplied with this whole, and see how to write 2x into this whole, 4x minus 3. Okay, after that we have to multiply plus 5 with this whole binomial, that is plus 5 multiply with this whole binomial. Okay, now you just have to open the bracket, this you know. So multiply this 2 2s are 2 4s are 8, x into x, x square. Now what sign is out here? Plus. So plus minus 2 3s are 6, no x is here, so we'll just put x. Now put plus sign. 5 4s are 20, no x is here, so we'll put x. Plus minus 5 3s are 50. Now you will check any like term is there or not. Yes, there is a like term. See, these two numbers are sharing the same variable, so they are like terms. So you have to solve this. Minus plus minus 20 minus 6 is 14, isn't it? Now which number is greater, 20 or 6? 20 is carrying what sign? Plus, so we'll put plus. Minus 15. Now they are all unlike terms, so this would be your answer. Okay, it's as simple as this. Okay, let's do sum number 3. Now this is sum number 3. Very similar, but only things the digits are in decimals. So the first thing what we have to do, yes, obviously we have to put multiplication sign in place of and. Plus 0.5 m. Okay, now what we have to do, we have to multiply this monomial with this binomial. So how to write 2.5 L into this whole binomial, we have to write 2.5 L plus 0.5 m. Okay, after that with this monomial we have to multiply this whole binomial, that is, what is it? Minus 0.5 m. Previously it was plus, now it is minus, so it's minus 0.5 m into this whole term, this binomial. Okay, now we have to just multiply. So 2.5 into 2.5 is, students, 6.25. okay, L into L, L square. Done. Plus because this number is carrying plus sign, so plus is plus. 2.5 into 0.5 is what? 1.25. okay, you want to see 2.5 into 0.5. 5 5s are 25, 5 2s are 10, 11 12. Now 0 0 5 2 1. How many decimals are there? After decimal, how many digits are there? 1 and 2. So after the 1 2, see 1.25. okay, now add into m is what? lm. Now again give minus sign. So 0.5 into 2.5, just now we did, that is 1.25 m into L, ml. okay, minus plus minus 0.5 into 0.5 is what? 0.25 m into m is m squared. As because I know the multiplication, that is the reason I am doing it without doing any rough work. Okay, you will always do the rough work, that is 0.5 into 0.5 will come 0.25. okay, now you see any like terms or not? Is there any like term? Yes, these two are like terms, because see, this particular digit is carrying what variable? lm. This is also carrying ml. ml and lm are both same. Fine, so we have to solve this. So plus minus is minus 1.25 minus 1.25 would be what? 0. So no need of writing this, you can cancel it out. like this, cancel this. Okay, so the final answer is 6.25 L square minus 0.25 L square. So this is your final answer of sum number 3. So let's move on to sum number 6. Welcome back. This is sum number 6. Okay, now this is one binomial and this is another binomial, but outside the bracket there is 4 is there. So first of all, what we'll do is that we'll bring this 4 inside the bracket. Okay, for that we have to multiply this 4 with this also and 4 with this particular term also. Okay, so first of all we'll write 3 by 4 a square plus 3b square. Okay, in place of and we'll put multiplication sign. Now we'll multiply this. Okay, first of all write it down, then it will be more clear. Now in the next step we'll take this 4 inside the bracket. For now we'll keep this part as intact, will not disturb this. Now let's take this 4 inside. Now for that we have to multiply this 4 with this also. The 4 into a square is what? 4a square. Okay, and 4 it is carrying denominator as 1, so 4 2s are 8 b square, and 1 into 3 is what? 3 only. Okay, now it is quite clear. Now you have to multiply it, that is this binomial with this whole binomial. So 3 by 4 a square into 4a square minus 8b square by 3. Okay, and with this monomial, that is plus 3b square into this whole part, that is 4a square minus 8b square by 3. Okay, now we have to multiply it. If you find it is difficult, then you can do one thing, you can write it like this: 3 by 4 a square into 4a square, multiply this with this, then again plus minus is minus, then again you write this 3 by 4 a square multiply with this 8b square by 3. Okay, this is how you have multiplied. Again the same treatment you will do with this also, this into this, that is 3b square into 4a square. Okay, plus minus is minus 3b square into 8b square by 3. Now one by one you will solve it. Now this 4 will be cancelled, so the answer would be 3. How many a's are there? 4. So you will write a to the power 4. Put minus. Now this 3 will be cancelled. Now 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So the answer is 2a square b square. A square b square. Answer of this 3 into 4, 12. This will be a square b square. And what about this? This 3 will be cancelled. So the answer is 8b to the power 4, because b square, how many b altogether? 4 only. Now is there any like terms? Yes, these two are like terms. You see, both the digits are sharing the same variables, a square b square, a square b square. So we have to solve it. So 3a to the power 4 minus plus is minus, 12 minus 2 is 10. Which number is greater? 12. What sign it is carrying? Plus, so we'll put plus sign. So 10 a square b square, and finally we'll write 8 b to the power 4. So this is your final answer. So today's assignment is sum number 1 all of exercise 9.4. Okay, thank you and take care.